real quick Halloween update for you. So, you remember that novel I was talking about, Valravyn, that I haven't mentioned in a while because it was rejected hundreds of times? Well, having had that thing rejected so many times I gave up on it, I opted to turn it into a game. It's true. And what's more, the game is complete. It is currently online. You can either play it in your browser or download it. It is text-based, which means I just lost almost all of you, but if you're still with me, and I hope you are, the full title of the game is Valravyn, the Amazing Goth Band Simulator. It is interactive fiction / life sim. It's kind of a parallel story to what I had in the novel. Same characters, same general events, but not all of the same events. Some were removed, some were added, some were moved around or tweaked slightly. There's a really long file in the game that you can read to understand it. I don't recommend you actually read it, but you can if you want. The goal of the game is to reach the end of the academic year while building the reputation of your band without accidentally revealing your secret identity or accruing so much stress that it leads to a panic attack and mental breakdown. It's something I've been working on for about 2, maybe 3 months by now. I'm not really sure. I wasn't sure originally if I was going to release it. It was just kind of a fun thing I was throwing together, and then I ended up releasing an update for it, and another, and another, and another, and next thing I knew, I had like an actual game with actual mechanics and everything. Of course, this is an initial release. There will almost certainly be problems with it. I spent all of yesterday just doing playtest after playtest after playtest at this thing. I caught a number of really serious bugs. I also found some invisible bugs that would not be obvious unless you went into the code, which means there are probably more invisible bugs I haven't caught. I am still looking through my code, trying to find those. I am not a professional programmer, so my code is an absolute goddamn mess. But the game is playable, and I hope you will at least give it a shot. You have a few options to play it. You can either play it in your browser on itch.io, or you can download it. Now, it is better for me if you play it on itch, but to be perfectly honest, I don't like the way that they do HTML in the browser. It doesn't quite work out the way it should. So my advice would be to download it and play it locally. And then obviously go back over to itch and kiss my ass over there, and maybe that'll help, maybe not, I don't know. This isn't like a really serious effort at anything, not yet. This is the kind of game, unlike some of the other things I've dabbled with, where if there is interest, I could easily recode this into something a little bit more visual, get some artists on board, get some art assets, it wouldn't take a lot, and then I could release this thing on Steam and charge a pittance, maybe $5 for it. Who the hell knows, really? But if you are still watching this, then please go down into the description. You will find links both to play the game online in your browser right now on itch or to download it. It's your choice as to which one you do. Again, it's better for me if you play it on itch, but it might be better for you if you download it. It is your choice, though. Thank you very much for listening to this. Thank you especially if you do check out the game. Just so that you know, I have a whole bunch of reviews set up for this week. I've actually got 4 in the queue right now. There's going to be a 5th one later this month, maybe more. After that, we get to the Game of the Year list where everybody loves it and the comments are full of hate. So look forward to that.